detail in their rendition of the Cell Block Tango.
Pop. Six. Squish.
Cicero.
Lip shit.
Pop. Six. Squish.
Cicero.
Lip shit.
Pop. Six. Squish.
Cicero.
Pop. Six. Squish.
Cicero.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it,
I bet you would have done the same.
Pop. Six. Squish. You know how some people have these little habits that get you down? Like Bernie. Bernie liked to chew gum. No, not chew. Pop. So I came home this one day and I'm really irritated and looking for a little bit of sympathy. And there's Bernie, lying on the couch, drinking a beer, and chewing. No, not chewing. Popping! So I said to him, I said, "Oh, Bernie, you pop that gum one more time!" And he did. So I took my shotgun off the wall and fired 2 warning shots. Into his head! He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same. He had it coming. I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago. He told me he was single and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd fix him a drink, we'd have dinner. Well, it was like heaven in 2.5 rooms. And then I found out single, he told me. Single my ass. Not only was he married, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know? So that night, he came home and I fixed him his drink as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic. He had it coming. He had it coming. He took the flowers in its time, and then he used it, and he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime.
Well, I'm standing in the kitchen, carving a chicken for dinner, minding my own business, and in comes my husband Wilbur in a jealous rage. "You been screwing the milkman," he said. He was crazy, and he was screaming. "You been screwing the milkman?" Then he ran into my knife. Ran into my knife 10 times.
If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Mi Kershikeri, Mosmo Yako Herslok, Biak Tomafier, in the glaze Tomafe, Galamagos, Pinyar Domoya, Tagon, Memorial Uncle Sam Itatam, Roboto, Marenta Shankamek, Barazi, Dinam Retarting Bed.
Well, did you do it?
Not guilty.
My sister Veronica and I had this double act, and my husband Charlie traveled around with us. Now, for the last number of our act, we had 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 splits, spread eagles, backflips, flip-flops, one right after the other. Well, this one night in Cicero, the 3 of us stood up in a hotel room, boozed and had a few laughs. Then we ran out of ice. So I ran out to get some. I come back, open the door. There's Veronica and Charlie, doing number 17, a spread eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock, I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later when I was washing the blood off my hands I even knew they were dead. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming.
He was always trying to find himself. He'd go out every night looking for himself. And along the way he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Early.